Welcome to the All-American Fencing Academy. My name is Coach Gerhard. We probably already met, but I gave you homework after your first class. For your homework, you're supposed to do 10 advances, 10 retreats, 10 extensions, and 10 lunges. What I'm going to do in this video is talk you through all those things and point out what you need to be doing correctly and some common mistakes. Remember to do each set at least one time per day before the next class, and you'll be good to go.
Okay, we're going to go over our advances, our retreats, our extensions, and lunges. I'll cover the correct ways to do them, and I'll also cover some of the common mistakes that happens when we do these movements. So the en garde. I'm just setting up my position so I know where I am on my camera. But to get to the en garde, we're going to start at the basic position. If you remember, our heels are together. A little bit of practice. Pick up your toe and set it down. Remember, we're using our tibialis muscle and relax your shoulders. Pick up your toe and set it down. This is important because we'll be using our toe to start first to go out to the en garde position. Make sure there's some space between your elbow and your body. You don't want it near you. So pick up your toe, step out, and en garde. Shoulders are relaxed. Our arms, like we're about to hug a big beach ball. We don't want our back arm behind our body, and we also don't want to do the arm above the head like you see in the movies. Advances are small. Remember to start with your front foot first, and retreats are a little bit bigger. You start with the back foot first. So advance is small. Remember to pick up your toe when you advance. Keep them small. Retreats are a little bit bigger, and they start with the back foot. So we'll do those advances again. Now you'll see the retreats. Start with the back foot and reach back. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. Common mistakes is leading with the heel first. See how I'm picking up my heel? So pick up your toe first and start your advance. Taking big steps is also a common mistake. So you don't have to go far, so keep them small, ideally about 3 to 4 inches apart. Advances are small. Retreats can be a little bit bigger. So let's cover some extensions. Remember, when you extend, your hand is slightly above your shoulder, so your arm is at an angle. You want your arm completely straight. You don't have to go fast, and when you recover, just relax. You want to keep that distance between your elbow and your body. You don't want to pull it all the way back. You don't want to use your shoulder either to extend. You also don't want to extend and recover back to a forward position. That one was a middle position, and you don't want to go fast on your extensions either. Take your time. So that's that returning to forward position. You don't want that. Come back in a sixth position like you're holding a big beach ball. Take your time between each extension. Remember, hands slightly above the shoulder. Now let's do some lunges. Remember to extend first, pick up the toe, and lunge. Your back leg is straight. Your front knee doesn't go beyond your ankle. Extend first, pick up your toe, and lunge. Take your time with these. But the important part here is extending first, letting your foot come out. You don't want to lunge short. Don't be afraid to let your foot catch you. Some common mistakes here is not lunging far enough. That's a very, very short lunge. You're not going to reach far with that. So that's a short lunge. Lunging and squatting. So that's not really a lunge, that's squatting down. We don't want to do that either. We want to make sure that back leg straightens out. Common problem is letting that back foot pick up. So notice how my heel and my back foot comes up and my toe stays on the ground. Also not fully extending. Notice how my arm doesn't all the way come out. I'm lunging, but my arm doesn't fully extend. Or lunging first, then trying to extend. That's definitely incorrect. Or leaning too far forward. Just keep your body up straight and relax your shoulders. Taking a step forward with an advance instead of lunging. Also incorrect. So let's do our 10 advances, 10 retreats, our 10 extensions, and 10 lunges. You can do them with me. So 2 advances. You don't have a whole lot of space at home, so do them 2 at a time. There's your 2 retreats. 3, 4 advances. Remember to keep them small. 3, 4 retreats. 5, 6 advances. 5, 6 retreats. Remember, you don't have to go fast. 7, 8 advances. 7, 8 retreats. 9, 10 advances. and 9, 10 retreats. You don't have to do them fast, and if you did it with me, that's a good speed. Shake it off. Go back to on guard. Make sure you keep your knees bent. That's the hard part. There's your first extension. Second extension, relax your shoulders. Keep your knees bent. Third. Fourth. Make sure you don't pull your arm all the way back. There's a space between each your elbow and your body. I think that was your fifth extension. Sixth extension, relax your shoulders. Keep your knees bent. Seventh extension, hands slightly above the shoulder. Try to keep everything correct. Try to keep everything the same. And I've lost count, so we should be nearing the 10. And I think that's 10 extensions. Good. Shake it off. Well, let's do some lunges. Make sure we extend first, front toe up, and hold that lunge. Don't bounce back. So there's one, back leg stay straight. Relax your arm, then recover. Recovery is probably going to be the hardest part here. There's your second lunge. Make sure you extend first, front toe up, and lunge. As you go back to the recovery, that's your third one. Make sure your front foot doesn't go all the way back to your back foot. I think that we're on number 4. Your backhand, make sure it opens up either, so our arms are equal and opposite. I think we're on our 5th one. 6. Back leg stay straight. I know it's probably starting to hurt right now. Getting a little tired because we've been sitting down. There we go. Should be our last 2. Remember, open up. Don't let the front knee go beyond your ankle. And one more lunge. Good. We'll do them every night. Practice every night, and you should be good the next time we see you.